Hi, welcome to my video. Today I want to show you how to use rubber band stamps as material for preparing ephemera for any kind of journaling, junk journaling, art journaling. It's really up to you. I'm working in this mess. I really pull out all my rubber band stamps, many wool embossing powders, and different papers. And this is just idea video. I'm not showing you how to because it's so easy that everybody can stamp like that. But I use different materials and different tools, and I have some tips for you. So first is here. I'm holding my iPhone on purpose because I want to make different angles when I will showing you embossed images. This is my favorite kind of ephemera, using stamps and gold embossing on coffee dyed paper. Coffee dyeing, it's really a favorite technique in junk journaling, and you can make really beautiful coffee dyed papers or tea dyed papers or avocado dyed papers. And when you stamp over it, you can have beautiful image. You can use it like this, or you can fussy cut it. Even white embossing, it's beautiful. I use this stamp set with birds. It's called sketchy birds, yes. So heat embossing and stamping over coffee dyed paper, it's my number one. Here I have packaging material. It's from some delivery which I have. It was in a box. I saved it. I glued two pieces together so it's not so thin. I stamped and heat embossed with white embossing powder. And I will fussy cut it. It's great way how to use scraps or junk. It's really typical ephemera for junk journal. Here I have these birds and butterflies. These butterflies are small grungy butterflies, and big ones are called grungy butterflies. And here in this mess I have textured birds. You can use any kind of stamps. I'm not linking any of these stamps because I used ton of them, and there will be like half of Rubber Dance shop. So sorry, no links. There will be one link for the shop. Here I have some white scrap paper, packaging material, and gold heat embossing. It's beautiful. Again, I will fussy cut it. Scraps of paper and white embossing over packaging material. Also very easy ephemera. The next one, I glue some coffee and color dyed paper where I stamped just here and there. And other side, it's from old book page, from some German book, and heat embossing with wool embossing powder. You see, it's beautiful, and I will fussy cut these images. Okay, next one. This was packaging from Tombow watercolor markers, and I loved this image. So I glued a packaging paper, and other side here I stamped and heat embossed. And these lines and this scribbling, it's made with calligraphy pen. And this embossing powder, it's like antique, very old, vintage photo distress. I found it in my stash and I was like, wow, I have this. This is so amazing, and I will use it. I'm not sure if it's for sale. I'm not sure if it's not discontinued. Sorry, I don't know. Another tip is to make some lovely pocket or sack or anything. I stamped this image of butterfly and heat embossed, and all images around are also stamped and heat embossed. This is stamp set called Inky Flowers. It's really beautiful. I love it. And again, these grungy butterflies. And I have beautiful ephemera. Last but not least is stamping into paste. These are just collage for old books and packaging material, and applied with spatula some paste, and I stamped into that and let it dry. And there is my tip. If you don't want to have too much dirty stamps with the paste, just apply embossing ink on the stamp and then stamp into paste. Any kind of embossing ink will secure stamps for catching a lot of paste. So use any kind of paste, any good quality stamp. For stamping into any kind of paste, use good quality rubber bands. Do not use, you can use clear stamps, but for this technique I recommend really stamping with high rubber band stamps because it makes beautiful texture. And last, it's drying here. This is also my favorite technique, and it's stamping on this tissue paper. This paper I have from some shoe box when I bought some shoe. And this is stamping with color archival ink, and this is stamping with black archival ink. Important thing is stamp always with waterproof ink. Do not stamp these collage papers with dye inks. When you will start to glue it onto your project, it will start bleeding. So no, always use some good waterproof ink. It doesn't matter if color ones or black ones. I love the black more than color. Black is my favorite. And oh, sorry, it's not dry. I'm still like this. I'm always like this. I'm playing with tons of medium and my hands are always dirty. So that's all from me today. I want to show you how I'm making my lovely ephemera for journaling. It's fun. You can use tons of different stamps. You can have fun for hours, and you can prepare many ephemera for your crafting. So I wish you have a nice day.